Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Gacha Lane here. Today I will show you guys a brand new game called Tears of Themis. This game is made by Mihoyo, the same company that makes Honkai Impact and Genshin Impact. So before I get started, just to let you guys know, this game is really bad in gacha rates. Like, if you're familiar with Genshin Impact, you know that their gacha guarantee runs up to like 90 pulls, but in this game, Tears of Themis, you need 100 to guarantee one. So, and I just started playing yesterday, so I'm not sure how generous, Mihoyo does in this game. This game was released global on July 29th, but it was like really buggy. Like, a lot of people experience like either they cannot download the correct files, or it freezes somewhere, or it wouldn't just like launch. Like, it would, like, upon clicking the game, it would just say crash. And no matter what you do, like you try to reopen, uninstall, reinstall, it wouldn't work. And I had that problem too until yesterday. Somehow, magically, I was able to finally install this game on my LD player. I actually have two computers, one in my room and one in this room right now, which is my workstation. Something is really weird, like in my room, the computer, no matter how I try to install it on LD player, it would always crash 100%, like, I don't know. So I tried it on BlueStacks and it barely worked yesterday. So, but it still like crashes once in a while. I don't know. And meanwhile, in my workstation, this computer, I installed it on LD player and it works better. I don't know, like, that like the same thing I tried to use on LD player, but in my room it wouldn't just work. So I'm not sure if it's my computer or it's just how Mihoyo does on this, like it's not very emulator friendly. I don't know. And lots of reviews say the same thing too. So please be aware, like if you do try to install this game, if it doesn't work on one emulator, try the other, emulators that is out there. This game, let me see. This game is an Otome game, which is focused on women. But it has very, very interesting elements. Like, it has really good detective stuff. So like every episode is focused on a specific case. So it does have like Phoenix Wright. If you're familiar with it, the Phoenix Wright Chronicles, or it is called the Ace Attorney. Really fun, like really good. It's up to par with that game, and it has Otome kind of elements. So Mihoyo really did it. They did something that they have never done before, and but it's still, this game still needs a whole shit tons of improvement. Like, as I said, the screen freezing, like won't download proper files, or just black screen. Really bad. Okay, let's get started. Oh, wait, hold on. So I have two instances here. It's because, as I said, like, this game really has bad gacha rates and guarantee, and maybe also not so generous in gacha resources as well. So, and since this is their very first game that can be run on emulator, I suggest having at least 2 accounts, just in case, like if you don't get your character in one game, maybe you have better luck on the other accounts. Who knows? I only run 2 accounts because I am out of space on this computer, and I don't really care too much about collecting. I think 2 accounts are enough for me here, but it's up to you guys if you want like 2 more than just 2. Yeah. So on my left side here is the left side is my main one, and the right side is my second account
of Themis.
Just click it. Before, on my computer upstairs in my room, it would just freeze. It wouldn't even let me get to this login screen right here. So hopefully, if you guys do try it, you know, it will work for you. And Mihoyo, before you log in, it will really ask you to bind your account. So no Smurf, no temporary email would work. It will really ask you to bind to like a Mihoyo account or your social media. So please be aware if you do reroll. Make sure you have a lot of like spare real accounts to do this. Unfortunately, the tutorial is really quick, unlike Genshin Impact. So let's get to it. I don't have the tutorial anymore but it was really quick for me, like 5 to 10 minutes tops. So yeah, so after, and the thing is, like during your tutorial they will force you to do a 10 summon, and you cannot get out of it. So, and the summon that was forced is on this permanent banner. Not that great, because this is why. So on the permanent banner, for a beginner, you do get an SSR within 30 pulls, but after that, it will revert back to 100 pull. And the SSR rate is 2% divided amongst these 2, 4, 6, 8. So yes, very, very low. But this is permanent, so I don't recommend you guys doing the 30 pulls right away. Just do it whenever you want to, because the rotation, I think, is a lot better, and it looks like it only runs 1 week, so maybe it's like a weekly kind of change. And let's see the probability. Yeah, so in the rotation banner there are only 2 SSRs, so, but they did nerf the rate a little bit from 2% down to 1.6%, but overall this is an improvement, because you can see now each SSR is 0.8% as opposed to 0.25%. But on my main here, I failed to get Otome, which is this guy here. Oh my god, it was heartbroken. But at least on my main account it gave me Luke, so not bad overall. And my second account, I actually have 3 SR as opposed to all the other reroll, which is like my second best account, so that's why I keep this one. So in this game there are 4 main guys right now, as you can see. The youngest one is Marius. He's 21 years old. I forgot what his profession is, but you guys can look him up on Mihoyo website, the Tears of Themis website. And the second youngest is Luke. He's 22. He's a private investigator. And the third youngest is Vin. He's 27. I forgot what his profession is too. And the oldest one is Otome. He's my main husbando. He's a top lawyer. I don't know why. I like all 4 of these, but somehow Otome just gets me every time he shows up in the story, speaking to me. I can't help it. He's just way too hot. And you can see SSR here, and oh my god, he's like hot and sweaty. Oh my god, you know, like I said, pulling his necktie away. Oh my god, it looks like he's ready to jump on me or something. Oh, but sadly I didn't get him, so hopefully I will get him in the future. My second husband though is Marius, the youngest guy. So it's like I went from the oldest to the youngest instantly. There's actually no third or fourth. Like between Luke and Vin, I actually don't really care. But if I have to choose, maybe Vin then. So jokes on me that I actually got SSR Luke on my main account. So yes, so I think I cover the gacha aspect of this game. So as I said, you do need 100 draws on this banner to actually guarantee one of them. Oh, really bad. Oh, why Mihoyo, why you do this? You know, Genshin Impact already has like 90 pulls and it's high enough, and now you do this again 100. Ugh. Okay, let's look at the daily quest and stuff. So it has like a climb up button, and as you can see, the daily request will refresh in 2 hours, which is 1 p.m. Central Time for me. So I better hurry up and get all I can, because I still need some. I can show you guys what the reward for each, like 20, 40, 60. But in 80 you get like experience points, enhanced chips, and money used for enhancing and various other stuff. As for the 100 one, you get SP, and S chip is your gacha resource, and you only get a 15, which is not good. Oh, no. The work permit, this is where you farm for like enhanced chips, like I said here, and money. So yeah, so far if we only get like 15 gacha resource, and I do believe 160 is for 1 pull. So oh my god, this is bad. Not generous at all. My god, this game needs a lot of improvement. And it looks like there's no weekly stuff either. It only has event stuff, which I'm guessing I just claimed it. It's like event store or something. I'm not sure yet. I didn't have enough time yesterday to go through it. So that's the quest part, and now we get to the story mode. So this is the first episode, case number 1, which involves an old man. Restaurant got someone put really toxic pesticide in the drinking water, so some customers got really sick food poisoning, and now the old man got sued for his negligence. But as the main girl, which is this girl right here, and the top lawyer Otome, and as well as Luke, the private investigator, the 3 of them work together on this case, and they discovered that someone did tamper with that water, as well as the poison that was put inside the water. So it's not just a case of negligence, it's actually a criminal act now. So we'll get to it. I did a little bit, and now I am on stage 11, and and the total stage is 17, and I bet that is when we will confront and show, you know, all the evidence to prove that someone else is responsible for it, and we'll get to it. So as you can see, first clear will give you some chips, you know, gacha chips. Let's see, and you do need energy to, you know, to tackle each stage, and this is my cards, husbando cards. See, and as you can see, you can click on auto build and optimize, and it would automatically put someone that is in your best interest. So, oh, and this skin does, in the battle, it does have like affinity, and so you can see here the boss is gonna be green. If I remember, it's like, I think it's intuition. I know for sure. Red, the heart shape red is empathy. Blue might be logic. No, wait, I don't know. One of them is logic and the other one is intuition. I'm not sure which one is it, blue or green. Yeah, see, we'll see. Hopefully it will explain again in the battles later. Let me turn off the auto so I can see. So here, oh, it doesn't allow me to click on it and see. But yeah, so red, empathy will beat green, green will beat blue, and blue will beat red. So it's a cycle as usual. Maybe green is logic and blue is intuition. It might be it. So that means intuition will beat empathy. That sounds about right. As you can see here, you can just auto battle after you unlock certain stage. So let's just let it do this thing. And like you have 10, each battle you have 10 turns total. If you fail to defeat the boss within 10 turns, you will lose the battle automatically. Or I think like if the boss defeat you first, then you will lose the battle as well. Okay. So as you can see, some stage is actually a boss fight, while the other stage is like a story mode, like detective mode. I think this one is. Just I will try to like just, you know, skip the text a little bit.
あなたは今回の食中毒事故、いや、事件の真相が分かっているんでしょう。西原海斗がやったことだってね。
So the voice acting is really top tier here, guys. Mihoyo doesn't fail to deliver.
おじいさん、この後に及んでどうしてあの恩知らずのバカをかばうんですか？彼はおじいさんの行為に甘えて図に乗ってるんです。
安田さん、諏訪さんはあなたに何を教えた？
So feel free to like try this game if you're interested. I really love all the voice acting. You know, the art design is top quality too, you know, just as expected of Mihoyo.
This 私と葵の27年前、ヒロトは18歳だった。念願のステラ大学への留学が決ま、その旅行中、観光バスが隣県のつづら折りの道路で、私と葵が学生の支援を始めたのもヒロトのことがあったから。息子の夢を、でも 愛する息子を失った葵のショックは深かった。料理好きの葵はレシピを残していた。私は西原海斗はもともとこの店のバイトだったんだ。毎晩仕事が終わった後もキッチンで熱心に勉強して。彼はヒロトに似ていたのもあって。
当時の西原さんは誠実で努力家の。
もちろんだ。カイトは毒を盛るような人間じゃない。あのブラック企業が彼を追い詰めたんだ。あれは去年彼が会社に就職したばっ。
じいさん、助けてくれ。このままじゃ会社をクビになっちまう。
どうしたんだいカイト。誰に殴られた。すぐに通報してやる。
いや、通報はしないでくれ。
自分で。
会社のノルマを達成できなかった。今月は50万足りなかったから、
Oh my
全
god.
部署の前でビンタ50回だ。恥を知ればもっと頑張れるって。頑張ってダメなら給料が引かれる。向上心がないって言われるんだ。
This is insane.
なんてことだ。そんなのは違法だ。カイト、そんな会社は早く辞めなさい。起訴してやる。
やめられないよ。今は就職なんだし。前の会社のように力仕事ばっかり押し付けられるのはごめんだ。前の仕事は結局長続きしなかった。今の会社を辞め、実家には帰れない。あんな貧乏くさい田舎にはもう帰りたくないんだ。この
カイトは貧しい暮らしにうんざりしていた。彼のミールキャットの会員になってほしいと頼まれたので。
でもそれは始まりに過ぎなかった。西原さんはあなたに様々な課金サービスを勧め。
そうだ。上級プランに加入するためには月30万円。店の広告サービスの日、私はカイトの頼みを断った。すべてミールキャットのせいだ。告発するにも証拠がない。私にはカイトがミールキャットの一員になっていくのを黙って見ているしかなかった。食品安全部門の調査員が帰った後、事故を起こしたのがカイトだと分かった。
だからボトルを洗い、殺虫剤を拭き取り、防犯カメラを壊して証拠になるものを隠滅した。でもどうして西原さんが犯人だと言い切れるんですか。
それは
おじいさん、あいつをかばったら葵食堂は食中毒を起こした悪評だけが残って経営が難しくなりますよ。諏訪おばあちゃんが残してくれた美味しいレシピ、誰も食べられなく。
一度真実を全て話そうとも考えた。だがカイトはまだ若い。ほんの気の迷いだった。
諏訪さん、西原さんを救う根本的な解決方法はミールキャットに法の裁きを受けさせることでは。今回の食中毒事件はミールキャットの
君は若いからわからないんだ。私だってお嬢さんが弁護士なのは分かっていたよ。素性を隠したのは実は弁護士を立てるのが嫌なわけじゃないんだ。だが証拠となるものは消してしまったし、店を調べても何も出てこ。どうやら君たちを見くびっ。さっき上で事情をすべて君たちが私のためを思ってくれてるのはわかる。でもカイトはど。
Okay, so for each clear first time, we get like 40 chips. So yeah. So I've shown you guys the the battle, how it does. Like you do have auto battle like a certain after you beat a certain stage, and from then on you can just have that option available. and it is really nice because I am lazy to like, you know. But yeah, or you guys can just like fight it yourself, or what's it called, debate. So let's see. As for the story, I kept quiet the whole time because I wanted you guys to like enjoy the voice acting as well reading, you know, the story, because unlike my other gacha games, which I do skip the story most of the time, this game I do not skip because, you know, an Otome game is really based on, you know, 50-50 is the, you know, the character design as well as the story. So if I skip the story here, it's as if I already lost, you know, half of the reason why I played this game. So I really do enjoy this game. I did try a few Otome game in the past, but they all feel very like kind of like fake, like very shallow. Yes, very shallow. Like all it does is just trying to grab your money. Like the story is really weak, but this one, Mihoyo is really doing a great job in making each case scenario. It's pretty touching for me. I'm not sure if you guys feel the same, but oh, and one more thing, even though this game is like an Otome game, but I think guys can also play it too, because like I said, the story is really well driven, you know, nice design, and since no, it's not so generous, so you guys don't even have to care about the gacha, you know, aspect of it. Or if you do, I mean, it's I mean, how can, you know, how can you know, look is it's funny. Oh my god. So yeah, as for the ladies, you know, it's definitely a very top quality Otome game here. As I said many times already, Mihoyo doesn't fail to deliver us. Never fail to disappoint. I never disappoint us. Maybe in the gacha aspect, yes, but as the art design and the voice acting, nah, very good, very good. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, there's still one more style in the story. Hopefully this is the one here. Is that was like the story mode, only like for the blah 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 talking, but I still have yet to show you guys the detective aspect of it. Hopefully this is the stage for it. Okay. It looks like this is still not the detective stage for it, and it's really fun.
おじいさん聞いたでしょ。彼は自分の罪を認める気はさらさらないのよ。
まあそう焦るな。
You know, look kind of reminds me of Child from Genshin Impact. I wonder if it's also the same voice actor too.
どうしてミールキャットをやめないんだ。君がやらされている。俺がいつ法を犯したって？証拠はあるのかよ。
Man, he's not Petro Brooks, he's like Petro Crooks.
Yeah, るじゃないか GG。うるさい説教だけかと思いきや、こそこそと店の証拠を
Yeah, he really became an asshole from before.
のためだとか言っておきながら。
God.
本当は俺に濡れ衣を着せようとしてたんだな。
ふざけないで。おじいさんが偽善者なんてよく言えたわね。
そっちこそふざけんな。そいつの息子と顔が似てるからっていろいろ押し付けやがって。 ステラ市で暮らせだ。この競争の激しい大都市で俺みたいなよそもんがどうやって生きていけと。家賃と飯代を稼ぐのもいっぱいいっぱいだ。ならこいつがこのじじ、それにこいつが本当にいい親父なら息子を支援するのは当たり前だろ。
Outrageous.
ほんと呆れたものいいね。
うちの会社のサービスを受ければウィンウィンだ。 GG は経営を拡大できて俺はノルマをクリア。この GG は売名のために貧乏学生を支援しようとする。なのに今まで支援してきた学生は誰も助けちゃくれない。こいつの援助が切られたら大学から追い出される安田以外みんな。どうだ、うちのサービスを受ける気になったか。
Wow, even for a villain, the voice acting doesn't, you know,
おじいさん
slack.
お前話せよ。
西原さん、証拠を隠滅しようとは思わないでください。今回の事件、もしあなたが全て会社に強いられたと証明してくれれば罪を軽くしてあげられるかもしれない。
お前、うちの背後にはパックスグループがいるんだ。
彼をカイトを話してくれ。私は君たちに出廷を依頼する。
なんだと、そんな、よせ。
二度と諏訪さんに迷惑をかけるんじゃないぞ。
大丈夫だ。それより委任契約書は夏彦君だったね。君がパックスのことは気がかりだが年ば
彼女は俺が今まで会った中で一番信頼できる弁護士だ。
Oh, we got it. But I wonder though, this episode 1 is not over by this stage, so there's probably something more going on afterwards. Wow,
俺
Jesus.
の顔をじっと見て。
This is how they get our money. By showing us this kind of angle, that those eyes and that subtle smile.
お前に会えない時もずっとお前のこと考えてた。
Jeez.
でもこうして面と向かってるとさ、お前が元気にしてるのが分かって、それでもう十分っていうか。
And you know, this is only like Luke, which I'm not hot for, but I already feel like
話すと長くなるぞ。最低3日未満は必要になるからな。
I feel like my heart is like
弁護士大先
beating
生
pretty
は
fast
お話に付き合ってくれる時間があるんですが。
Imagine if it was Artem.
その俺先週帰ったばかりでやっぱりバレたか。急な依頼が入っ手をひらひらさせてどうしたんだ。俺らが離れ離れになった時まだ16だったからな。今ちょうど180センチだ。
Wow, I think I was blushing earlier,
推理通りだな。
and now he's freaking winking, or I don't know what do you call that. Oh my god. Good thing I'm determined that I won't give Mihoyo any more money than I did in the past, so you're not succeeding in stealing my wallet. Nuh-uh.
もちろんこれはお前からの贈り物だからな。
Okay.
色黒になったって。お前の知っての通り俺は小麦色の肌に憧れてるからな。おいちょっと俺の事務所まであともうちょいだ。任せろ。絶対がっかりさせないからさ。
Okay.
世間じゃ探偵のことよく思ってない人もいる。人の弱みを握って暴くって。ほら座っだからそこの古物屋タイムズショップはカモフラージュ。事務所は2階にあるんだ。
Slick. It's very slick. Nice. Okay. Maybe I should just...
タイムズショップへ。なかなかいい雰囲気。
I wonder if I should just show you guys my previous stage where there was actually like a cook collecting kind of stuff.
全てのものに唯一
10
分もあればカメラを直してメモリを取り。え、おいずるいぞ。まだど。
Wow.
おじさんとおばさんは元気か？
Man, the way they phrase it though is like it's cheating. Like how can you phrase it like that and make it sound like they were lovers? But they were not, they were actually like childhood friends. Well, wow. That's cheating. to put it in a way that people might misconstrue it. Mm.
それならよかった。もし2人と連絡が取れたら、あと娘さんの面倒は俺がしっかり見ておくから心配するなってさ。やめろって、あれは黒歴史だから。ほら、防犯カメラ直っ10分もいらなかったな。諏訪さんの話だと、西原さんの犯行可能時間である金曜6時半から8時。
So like, if you guys pay close attention to the text, it's actually quite pervert. Like, earlier it says, he put his hand in his bulging pocket. I don't know, like, it's pretty imaginative. for me to think otherwise. What is that bulging pocket is?
気づいたんだろうな。それに諏訪さんは西原さんの犯行手段を詳しく知らなかった。だからこそこれだけ手がかり手伝うよ。
Character visa has been unlocked. What is that? This is new for me. Unlock all characters. Oh. Ah. Wow, cool. Swiping across him, I'll play games with him. Wow. Every day you can earn up to 1,000 points across all of it. Okay, so accumulative, I guess. Okay. Ah. Progress to restore character's story. Okay. I see. Cool. What does it do? I guess this controller means game. What is this? Okay. Hold to play. Wow, which one do I want to? Scissors? Plus 100. I'll do. Oh yeah, I have different instances, so the points will be a bit off. Huh, so it looks like if you win in the game, you get more affection points. But if you lose, you only get like half, which is 50. What if I want to play the other game? Tap, select, draw. When the cards drawn pairs up with your card, they disappear. So you have to clear your hand first when by pairing them up. When a card drawn pair up with your card. Okay, I'll draw this. You want to pick this one or the one on the side? Yes, this one? Or the one on the side? Wait, okay. What is this? So you just like kind of like, oh, swipe, yeah, okay. A 5. I win. And yeah. Huh. So I guess like in synchronization mode, it wouldn't work in this mini game thing. Then you really have to disconnect for a little bit. So hopefully this is a helpful tips for you guys. Okay, done. playing. I will come back to this to do my quest later on. So let's continue back to story. No, not his story, but it's probably just more chat. So I do want to show you guys the detective aspect of it. So maybe it is the stage that has like evidence. So yeah, let's get here. Why didn't you go? So yes, in this game there's 3 types of stages. Then like one is like a story mode, which is just talking, and one is like battle, and the last one is the evidence, which is the fun comes from you collect evidence, you examine stuff. Okay. And you are only able to skip the stage when you beat it once already, which is, you know, necessary. You can't just skip finding evidence, otherwise you won't know what happened in the last stage. So, whole bunch of blah blah. So, investigation. Each stage will require you to find X amount of, you know, clues and stuff as shown on this upper left corner, the magnifier glass. And in this mode, there still need to be a lot of improvement, and ones just such as zoom in or zoom out, because as you can see, some clues are really small or unnoticeable unless you really put your face up against the screen. But luckily we have this magnifier glass that if you're struggling, you can just click it. It will scan the whole screen, and if it doesn't show anything, that means but like this one, you can see it's a little bit highlight on the back of the bookshelf, so you click it. Now you actually do zoom in, but we need the actual zoom in too, and like, you know, and then you click on stuff and you do a little bit, and here it doesn't allow you to exit the screen unless you find all 4 points, you know. So, and what you do is you just randomly click. There's nothing else to do. You just click, and that's one thing, and you click onto the next thing. Okay, like that. You click on the last one, like this. So you can just like click. And the last clue will be here. And only after you find all the points, then you are able to exit this clue. So it's a lot of clicking. Also, like you can see, like if you don't see any, like you really just have to click anything, just until it prompts you something. So like here, and you find something, and yeah, so that's the type of clue it is. Until you find all 5 of the clues, it won't let you get out. So that's the thing. It has very good story. Really love this game. Let's go back here. Other cards is where you do all your enhancement. What the heck did I click? So here's are the types of chips you can enhance using coins. We can auto select to enhance as much as possible, but I won't do that. Maybe I will. Level up. And if you have like dupes, then this is where you go to the star, click it. But you do need like some kind of material too, not just the card, the dupe itself. Let's see. What is the deck? Okay, so it's like your formation. I don't know what this, anything here, haven't unlocked it yet. Events. Okay. Puzzle pieces, I guess. So just drag it like this. So you can drag it around until you find the right puzzle pieces. Okay, cool. What was it though? I don't have this unlocked yet. Okay, so the study is where you do all your daily farm. You allow only 2 per day. And there will be more stages as you unlock the story. Yep, everything is progress log. So make sure you, when you play this game, unlock episode 2 as soon as possible. I think that's it for now. So as I said, this game is very top quality Otome game with detective elements to it. Even guys can play it because the story is very good. It's just like as good as Genshin. So, but that's just my opinion. So feel free to download it, and you do need your actual email to link it, before you get into the game. And the reroll progress only takes about 5 to 10 minutes, so not bad at all. And hopefully you guys do get better luck than I did, in getting your husbando home. I think that's about it. Oh, and do not do the beginner banner yet, because it will always be here forever until you finish it. Do the rotation one because they do expire 1 week after. Hey guys, I'm sorry I forgot to tell you about this stage as well. This one is called Inquiry. This one only happens like very rarely. Is after you find all the clue, fight the battle, as well as talk to all the people, with a stage that you have all the blah 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 only. So only after you do all of that, then you reach the inquiry where you start to connect all the possible clues as store anything. So as shown here, so this is the question is, could petrol have contaminated the water in the established time frame? So now you have all the possible clue here. You have to find 2 that might have the connection. So let's see. So this is the time that you bring out your big brains. Bring your big brains out and do it. It's really fun. Let's see. Established time. So that will be petrol entry time. And when the water was delivered, so as you can see, after you select the clues, and it will show you what the clue entails, and you use your deduction skills, and I'm pretty sure these 2 are the correct answer, but I'm just going to show you guys what happens if you choose the wrong one. Can you? Hey, can you? Okay, you can't. So I choose this, right? And I click find connection. And so yeah.
この証拠は相互比較しても
So that's what it will be. So I will, and if you choose the right one, this is what happens. Okay.
映像に西原さんが映ってるけど滅中さみれがない。犯行を証明するには他の証拠が必要だ。
Yeah. So yeah. So this game is really awesome in its detective elements. Like, you really do need to read the story. Do not skip. And then you have to use your big brain's time and deduce everything on your own. Because in this stage, there's no help button at all. I mean, of course, you can do it by the process of elimination, but what fun is there, right? So, as for me, I am really gonna stay for this game until the very end because I am a huge fan of detective stuff. Like, I watch and read most detective anime that is out there. So Mihoyo really know what's up in the market to like have a detective kind of game in this. Really good. I highly recommend it, not only for guys, but as well as, I mean, not only for girls, but as well as for guys, because the detective, you know, story in itself is so worth it already. If you guys like to, you know, the detective kind of thing, deduction, yep, it's really fun. So yeah, I hope I really do cover everything for this time. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I totally forgot about this stage because this stage is really rare. Like I said, it only happens very late in the game after you have collected all the clues, fight all the battles, and, you know, talk to every one of the accountable people for this case. So yeah, alright, hope you guys will try this game. Take care, bye.
Yeah, I'm told you hate the month of May. Could've never told you that. Maybe I could keep you here someday.